Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, July 1st, 2022, is from Psalm 25, verses 4 through 10. Make me to know your ways, O Lord, teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. For you I wait all the day long. Remember your mercy, O Lord, and your steadfast love, for they have been from old. Remember not the sins of my youth or my transgressions. According to your steadfast love, remember me, for the sake of your goodness, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord. Therefore he instructs sinners in the way. He leads the humble in what is right, and he teaches the humble his way. All the paths of the Lord are steadfast love and faithfulness for those who keep his covenant and his testimonies. In our devotion for today, the psalmist pleads to the Lord to instruct him, to teach him the paths of the Lord, to teach him the Lord's truth and to lead him by it, because the Lord is the psalmist's salvation. Yes, the Lord saves his people. The psalmist shows his wisdom in asking the Lord for his help so that he does not stray into sin. That would be good for all of us to remember and to ask the Lord each day as well. The psalmist asks the Lord to remember his mercy and steadfast love from of old. That is, the Lord has often demonstrated both his mercy and his love in the history of his people. And the psalmist's appeal is that the Lord will continue to show his mercy and love in this day and age as well. The psalmist urges the Lord not to remember his sins and transgressions, but rather remember him through that steadfast love of old. The psalmist then praises the Lord, recognizing that the psalmist is calling the Lord good and just. And because the Lord is good and upright, the Lord instructs sinners in the way they should go. He leads the humble in what is right and teaches the humble his way. And this is exactly what Jesus did for his 3+ years of ministry to the people of Israel and then actually to Gentiles and Samaritans as well. He instructed them in the way that they should go, in the path of the Lord. He instructed them because they were sinners. He instructed the humble and taught the humble his way. Jesus did this, as I said, for 3.5 years or so before he was crucified. How could the religious leaders not see what he was doing and not make the connection to Scripture? He associated with sinners because he instructed the sinners, as the psalmist foretells. Those who keep his covenant and testimonies will walk in the Lord's path. If you want the Lord to show you his path for life now and eternally, then keep his covenant, keep his testimonies. The Lord will open the way for you if you do. Go in peace, serve the Lord.